What's up? Let's hunt. I did some checks off screen. Bad idea. Not fair. Also, I don't have a beard anymore. So, welcome to life, baby. Welcome to life. Welcome to the mayhem. Welcome to what happens when I feel like my life is spiraling out of control. I just get rid of my facial hair. What's up, Alistair? What's up, Hassan? What is up? This is why, of course, you can tell a story. And, of course, Carly coming in second today. Coming in second. Good morning, good morning. You got 2 Alpha Shinies yesterday. Guess what they were? You got a Torterra and a Licky. At least tell me what area they were in. It'll be tough to guess, but you can tell me what area they were in, and then I can give it a fighting shot. Cornet Highlands. Okay, yeah, but not like beard. You know what I mean? It was down to here. Now it's up to here. Cornet Highlands. Let's see. I forget what alphas are there. 3,300. 3,300 checks. I forget which alphas are there. Probopass and Golbat. Or, yeah, Probopass and Golbat. How about those two? Shading my profile picture is normal for me. I got 6 shiny Noibat. Nice. That's awesome. That's a good community day. Brush and clean. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about it is I think it's shaved a little too deep. And I think with a bigger beard, you couldn't really notice it. But with a thinner, smaller one, this is too far. So I'm going to try and, like, how do I describe it? My face is in reverse. I'm going to try and, like, not shave this part so it kind of fills out more. And then I'm going to shave it all again to try and get it the same length. So that's going to be a, like, 4-week process of looking kind of goofy. But whatever. It'll be perfect. Gliscor and a random spawning shiny alpha Badoo. Ooh, those are pretty, the Badoo's pretty rare then. What's up, AJ? Thanks for the lurks, buddy. Got to get it wedding perfect. Luckily, I got 14 months to get it wedding perfect, so we're doing all right there. I got Chorus from Unova in Masters. Why no peers? I don't know. They want you to pay. That's why. You either pay or you wait. Bros, how we doing? How we doing? How you feeling? How you feeling just in life in general? Life in general, what's the feels? Not much, Nick. How everything going for you? It's good, man. It's good. I'm just rocking and rolling and trying to get through another beautiful day. Another beautiful morning. Another probably busy day of work. Pixel, what's going on? Trivia champ. The reigning champ. The reigning winner. The reigning wiener. Just crushing it. Let's see. I slept okay yesterday, so it could be worse. That's good. I like it when you sleep well. That's nice. I'm going home to shower and sleep. Heck yeah. Get it done. I was visiting someone at a place we were leaving. Car was in water and grass backed up. We got stuck in mud, tires went down mud. I helped get it out. Nice. That's always a scary thing. Very mysterious. You were visiting someone at a place. I was visiting this person at a place. And when we left the place, my car got stuck. And I got it out of the place from the visiting of the person that I saw. Sensei's feel, how we doing, buddy? Daylight, good to see you. Dairy Drifloon Azalea, the shiny queen of ice cream. Dang, the name just keeps getting longer. You're literally like Daenerys Targaryen. Pretty soon you're going to have Breaker of Chains, Catcher of Shinies, Hunter of You're gonna have lots of stuff. Y'all, I think that less than 500 and I think it's less than 550 hours until we can get some memberships kicked up, get some fun stuff going. We're very close, extremely close. Extremely close, actually. These streams don't add a whole lot. But hopefully tomorrow's does. I don't really know what to do tomorrow, though. I'm trying to figure that out. I don't really know what to do. I have to try and figure out what to, I gotta figure out what to do on my Wednesday streams, because I don't feel like Masuda-ing for the 3rd week in a row. You know what you're doing today? You're so awesome. You are awesome. I'll probably toss one of my own streams on in the background with no audio to let the views rack up, honestly. My dad and I were going to pick up someone. Traffic was bad. I saw cars and trucks go through the grassy median up a steep slope, so it made others got stuck. It was nuts. Dang, did you just have a bunch of rain or something come through? Like, what caused it to get so muddy? And what's up with Florida drivers just not knowing how to drive? Like, if it snows at all, y'all are like, man, no, can't do this. No rain? Oh yeah, I forgot Florida's just a swamp. What are you doing in me swamp? Today's trivia question is going to be a little difficult for everyone. Doesn't matter who you are. I think it'll be tough. It's going to be tough. I think it was dirt. Oh, gotcha. Just caused you to drift a bit. So, Carly, if you're still here, I was looking at the rules for Animal Crossing hard mode, and something about it doesn't seem right to me. I feel like you shouldn't be able to time travel at all. Like, I have not once time traveled in Animal Crossing, like never, and I think I'm gonna fire up a hard mode playthrough, but no time traveling. That seems like time traveling still makes it seem like a not that hard mode. Like, all the other rules are just kind of like nuances. They're not really rules. They're more like annoyances. Like, things like you have to put hard mode on the bulletin board. It's like, okay, well, it's not that hard. But then being able to jump a day at a time for a week, that's a lot. I think it was more aimed at content creators who didn't want to do a 6-hour stream of just the same day. I mean, there's a lot to do in a day in Animal Crossing. Oh, you were not the one you saw the cars driving the grass. Gotcha. Guess I was lucky. For the 2 weeks I was in Florida, there wasn't a drop of rain. That's really lucky. Usually it rains like every day at 3 p.m. in Florida. At least a little bit. I don't know, I'm certainly not a game purist by any means. Like, I would definitely not go as far as to say, like, I play all games 100% legitimately, because I do like Day Skip and Violet and all of that. But in Animal Crossing, I've never time traveled, at least not in New Horizons. I used to in the GameCube one, but only after I beat it, and then I also would use the codes to get special items that you could only get if you had a subscription in Nintendo Power, because like I was not about to pay for Nintendo Power for some items in a game. But like some of the NES games as well, like I wanted those, but yeah, I don't know. So two guys exploring an abandoned building. It was sketchy as fluff, but they were leaving and they got stuck and eventually got out. Dang, where was that at? I agree. I think no time traveling would have been better. I know someone who's doing extreme hard mode. Let me find their channel name. Okay, awesome. That one probably involves no time traveling if I had to take a guess. I would say there's probably no time traveling on the extreme hard mode. Mexico. Oh, are you in Mexico right now? Are you in Mexico? Alexi Giovanni. Hey, Alexi! Giovanni! Okay, I'll check that out. It was on YouTube. Oh, gotcha. I will check that out. Is hard mode just the Nuzlocke of Animal Crossing? No, it's like the Animal Crossing Nuzlocke. Yeah, there's... I don't think Animal Crossing has in-game difficulties. I think it was kind of stemmed out of the fact that Nintendo doesn't provide any updates for that game, so it basically is going to be what it is forever. And people didn't like that. People took it into their own hands. No time traveling, complete museum, getting all gold tools on top of the other hard modes. I think that's the general idea. Okay, so that makes it a lot more difficult. That's more in like my speed when it comes to those sorts of things. I kind of like that. Oh my god, I have something in my eye. It's driving me crazy. But that's life, baby. That's life. We're gonna push on through. Come on, just be yellow. Just be yellow. Ugh. I was watching videos yesterday during my lunch break. I was like, I want to watch videos of other people getting Arceus. And there's only like 4 or 5 on YouTube that are like top. And it's like Brandon R24 is 335. Infernoman 600. Someone else failed it and then caught it again in 222 more encounters. Someone else at like 1600, like all under odds. And I was thinking, either everyone has gotten lucky with this that's tried to hunt it, or only the ones who have gotten lucky have posted on YouTube. And so, because I know like Cam went essentially 7,000 per game, so about 14,000. I know Hefty is over odds. I know a couple people got this early that are in chat or that hang out in chat. So, I don't know. I'm trying to assess my likelihood of getting this thing under odds, and so far, it's not very good. Yeah, so far it's not very good. I'm so far over odds I'm evens. That's what I thought. I thought you were over odds. What's up, Heft? I learned a song, or I learned a interesting fact about a song today. Does anybody know the song Daughters by John Mayer? Appreciate you, Carly. Tried New Horizons kind of just confused you? Well, I mean, it's kind of a sandbox game in a way. Like, it's not meant to have a start or an end, and it's not meant to have definitive things you win. It's just supposed to have a it's just kind of supposed to have a loop. Why in the world using flutes? Why in the Pokemon world using flutes wake up a Snorlax and lets you fight God? Maybe flutes transcend all space and time. You know what I mean? Nice to Decidueye, that's sweet. Yeah, so Hefty. I always thought that song was just like John Mayer writing a love song and like telling, I don't know, like talking to parents, I guess. And like people use it as a wedding dance first song. I was listening to an interview about it and he's like, it doesn't really make sense. He's like, I'm glad people took it and ran with it. But this song isn't about that. He's like, I was 24 when I wrote it. There's no reason I would ever be talking to a girl's parents when I'm 24 and writing a song to her parents. And he's like, what it is about is a girl that I really like was into, but she was really messed up. And like, he was like, I realized it wasn't really my fault. If anything, it was probably the way her parents raised her. And that's what the song is about, is a girl being too messed up to love because of her parents. And so he's like, all these people dance with their dad at their weddings to it. And I'm sitting there like, that's not how this should be. And I thought it was kind of funny. What did you think of episode 4 of The Last of Us? I thought it was good. I thought it was, I thought it took a really heavy emotional stance on the toll of taking another individual's life. And a lot of shows I don't think really go too far into it. I think I might fit in that category. Well, you know what? I think a lot of people fit in that category, but just don't dance to it at your wedding. Yeah, I don't know. I thought The Last of Us has covered a lot of like really, I don't know. It's covered a lot of really interesting topics, like a lot of interesting things that aren't usually conveyed on television. So I thought it was really good. But yesterday's or Sunday's episode, the part of it that really like that really got there was when they talked about like killing, and it's just, I don't know, it was a very emotional thing. Like I was watching it and just like, I can't believe how they are, like the way that they're doing this. It was just very impressive, very I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, top tier episode for sure. Too messed up by the rentals to get married. Carly, come on now. Listen, I don't know enough about it. All I know is that don't listen to that John Mayer song, or I guess you probably would have a breakdown. An emotional sobbing breakdown, ugly crying at work, and everyone will be like, what's going on? You could just be like, it's John Mayer. Hashtag blame Nick. Hashtag blame Nick. Episode 5 on Friday. Yeah, I think we finally get introduced to some bloaters. Bloaters. A good word of advice is just don't listen to John Mayer. That's not totally true though, because Slow Dancing in a Burning Room is a jam. I'd even go as far as to say it's a bop, and anyone who does not define it as a jam and or a bop, missing out on life. Like, that song is an absolute slap fest. That song is one of those songs that if you had to put together an album of your top 30 songs that you could only listen to for the rest of your life, I think Slow Dancing in a Burning Room is going to be on it for me. I think it's going to be there. If I could only listen to one song from 30 different artists, I think I'd slip that one in there. And I mean that. I mean that 100%. Oh, what's up, Resbert? How we doing, buddy? What's up, Ollie? Those monsters were gross in the game. Yeah, they were. I can't wait to see them in real life. Can't wait to see what they do with this Kathleen. AMC, what's going on? We're just talking about slow dancing in a burning room. I think everybody's got to do it at least once. I don't remember if I updated this counter. No, I don't suppose I did. I don't suppose. I played for about 45 minutes last night and crashed. Oh, the Hogwarts Legacy? I like that we can be friends even if we strongly disagree on each other's opinions. That's how the world should be. Well, yeah. I mean, if you didn't want to be friends with me because I like one John Mayer song, you have bigger problems than I have. Like, that's not a me thing, that's a you thing. Yeah, no, I liked Nick for a while, but then I found out that he thinks that John Mayer has a good song, and so now we're done. Like, okay, see you later, dude. Take off. Take off, you hoser. Not dealing with that. Yesterday I watched both Ant-Man movies to be caught up. Nice. What song is it? Slow Dancing in a Burning Room. It's an absolute jam. It's an absolute slap house. It is the stuff of dreams and legends, but Hefty apparently doesn't want to be my friend anymore because of it. Or no, he still does. Never mind. That was just me putting angry words in his mouth. And I wouldn't do that. Put Angry Birds in his mouth, like the game. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. $33 better be shiny. How cool would that be? So just to recap, you'll put Angry Birds in his mouth. Yeah, this is true. This is true. I will take the entire game, stuff it on in there. As long as it isn't the big black bomb bird, that would dislocate my jaw. I was playing some Fall Guys last night. You wanna know what I didn't do? Win at Fall Guys last night. That's what I didn't do. Hey, Luna, what's going on? Your favorite thing to not do is win at Fall Guys? Yeah, that's been the position I've been in lately. Everybody, let's give Luna a quick shouts out. A little shouts out ski. She became a moderator on this channel when we hit 1,000 subs. So she joined the team. And now she's here to kick some booty, take some names, and moderate for days. Which Angry Bird is your favorite? Probably the green one. What's the green one? Is there a green one? Or the pig's green? I don't know. Got zero community day. Is zero shiny Pokemon in community day? The weather's bad. I literally went for a walk, had my Pokeball Plus in my hand, and just pressed the button and came home with 4 shinies. Or 3 shinies. So that one. What's the one that lays eggs? I don't know. Man, Chad is popping off. You guys, what is going on? The green one's hell. Okay, I know Shannon's going to be a great mod. Oh, yeah, top tier. Absolute legend. Absolute legacy. I once made it to round 3 in Fall Guys. Took a picture to commemorate the moment. Trying to find Roselia. Hefty, I feel like you... How do I describe this? I feel like there needs to be a group of 3 of us, or 4 of us, and I feel that we need to play Overcooked together. And I feel like if me, you, Carly, and Razzie played Overcooked together, the stream would be complete chaos, but it would be beautiful. Like, it would be chaotic beauty. Oh, Bulletproof. I hear that this time, baby, you'll be that. Never played it before, but I'm totally down. I'll try and describe it. You play goofy little animals who work in a kitchen. There's goofy little people who order specific things, and you have to prepare, cook, do dishes, and get the orders out before they disappear. So you have like minutes to do it, or seconds to do it. And so like one player's gonna have to chop, another player's gonna have to fry up things, someone's gonna have to be washing dishes, someone's gonna have to be putting plates together and running, someone's gonna have to toss ingredients back and forth. Like, it's insane. It's insane. In the earlier rounds, it's kind of like boring, but when you get into the big things, it's like you have to strategically plan together, or else you are going to be ass out trying to do this thing, and it's wonderful. So I don't know, I feel like 4 chaotic individuals who aren't afraid to yell at each other but know that it comes from a place of love, like that could be a very fun time. Very fun stream. Why are we talking about cooking here? Well, we're talking about a video game here that just happens to involve cooking. It's called Overcooked. There's Overcooked 1, Overcooked 2, and then Overcooked, like, in the kitchen, I think. Very good. Ari told us to get it for our anniversary stream, and it also yeah, it's 100% chaos. It's a blast. It's so much fun. My buddy Dan and I were gonna start streaming a playthrough of it, but I need to move my Xbox into this room, and I really don't want to do it because energy and effort. Amba. Wait, I think Amba is a Razzie thing, so I take one of those Ambas back, and you're just Amba. Hi, Amba. I listen to AC/DC Highway to Heaven. I don't want to say the other word because it's bad. You can say Highway to Hell. You're not. It's a name of a song. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Can't believe how derivative your streams are. Derivative. Bull. Now this. I love this. That's just an air conditioner. I know, but it's symbiotic. Wouldn't you agree? I condition the air hot. It conditions the air cold. But it's symbiotic. Ongo Gablogian, the art collector. Charmed, I'm sure. I think I'm going to go as Ongo Gablogian for Halloween this year. And every time a kid comes up with their costume, I'll just yell, derivative. Now this. I love this. Have you ever seen, there's a clip from Family Guy that always just cracks me up. I pulled a Nick and didn't say hello when I came in. Is that what I'm known for? Just dropping some truth, dropping some bombs when I come in instead of saying hi? There's this episode of Family Guy where they all get, like, I don't know, adopted, or like they have to run away and they end up joining Amish country, something like that. And like the Amish people get mad at Meg for like getting with one of the sons in the Amish community, and Peter tries to win over the very religious father, and he starts singing Highway to Hell and like screaming it at him, and I just always crack up at that scene. Just always crack up at that. Oh man. Okay, so I'm known for just coming into streams and not saying hi. Well, I can't determine whether or not I like that. I think I do. Listen, it's like my grandpa always said, if you gotta die of something, diarrhea. And I just have always kind of stood by that, you know? Hey, Bulletproof. Chill it. Cool it. Chill. Relax. Relax with the caps and the symbols. Just deep breaths, buddy. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Unless you were pulling a Peter Griffin, in which case he had to still take some deep breaths every now and again. In through the nose. We should start doing yoga every morning, except for that's not real. You're not real, man. Hefty, did you stop showering in the mornings, or did you just stop announcing it? Because I feel like if you stop showering in the mornings, you might stink now. Let's do the Wordle live. We could do breathing exercise 15. I'd have to learn how to do one. Let's do the Wordle live. That seems like we could spoil it for people. But hang on. Here we go. We can pull it. Most days I shower before you stream. Hefty, why do you get up very early? You must get a lot of your day, because I see you in streams pretty late too, so you must have like a very long day. I got it in 4 hefties. It's 5:30 for you. Oh my goodness. Luna, go to sleep. What are you doing? I love that you're here, but my goodness. Sleep is very important. 5:45 a.m. alarm goes off. My goodness, you guys. That is crazy. That is insane. Like, I'm very impressed that you can that you guys can wake up that early. My constitution is too weak to do that. I stayed up all night. Oh, I remember the days. I got Wordle in 4. Awesome, Decidueye. Can confirm Hefty is up god early. I don't know what god early is, but that is very early. There's only one time in my life that I wake up at 5:45 in the morning. When I'm on my fishing trip that I go on every year, I wake up at 5:45 or like before really the sun, because I like to see the sunrise over the lake. It's really cool. And then sometimes I go fishing, but most of the time I poisoned my body and it just doesn't want me to sleep anymore. I got all the words in Quirtle. Quirtle, I hardly know her. Got it in 3. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, see, everybody has to do the Wordle right now so that they don't spoil it. Now, no one is allowed to spoil it. If you spoil it, I'm actually removing you from the channel for at least a week. I don't know. You're out. You're out. The last stream I saw of Nick's was when he was racing Matt. I was still in Illinois when that happened. That was over a month ago. She's absolutely lying. She's not even sure what a Wordle is. But Wordle is different in the UK. Yeah, a Wordle is what they refer to when you... I was going to say something really gross. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, the UK. Oh, no, it's... Yeah, it's a breakfast pastry, right. She was able to find the Wordle in 3 grocery stores. 3 brunch spots. She had to just go to 3 individual brunch spots to find the Wordle. Because I got up at 5 for the trip to my mom's on Sunday, my body hasn't went back. Oh, Amber, if I told you a fact of life, it's gonna devastate you. It's gonna devastate you. I'm gonna tell it to you though, because I want everyone to hear. It is impossible. It is physically not possible to catch up on sleep. That does not exist. I know that sounds crazy, and I know that in your head you're like, Nick, that's wrong. It isn't. Your body can only retain, wait, you can't see this, a certain amount of sleep is essentially it. So if you stay up for 24 hours, and in a normal 24-hour period, you would sleep for 8 hours. If you stay up for 24 hours straight and go into 48 hours, you will not sleep for 16. You will sleep for 8. Anything else that you do is just you choosing to stay. Your body only needs that small little, the little thing. You have stored fat. You have stored energy that your body works off of. So, I hate to tell you, but you're just sleeping because you want to sleep, and that's just as good. So keep rocking and rolling, keep doing it. 3333 was not the shiny. And Amber, I'm not calling you out. This was something that I used to say, and my dad was like, you're wrong, and here's why. And then he showed me that exactly what Hefty said. If you miss it, you miss it. That's it. Doesn't come back. You miss it, you miss it. It's kind of like trying to get a Wordle at 2 different bakeries, but they're out. So you have to go to a 3rd bakery to get that Wordle. Wait, who is Cliff Burton? What happened to him? I heard he was in a bus crash. Is he okay? I don't know. I don't know who Cliff Burton is. I know who Tim Burton is. I know what Burton snowboards are. She got it in 3. Wow. I see him getting up at 7 now. Oh, gotcha. So I just called you out on nothing. I bet a Wordle has meat in it. It probably does, but they probably call it mince meat. No. Carly would never eat a meat Wordle. Carly would never eat a meat Wordle. Carly, what kind of Wordle would you eat? Also, Carly, I thought about you last night. I was making soup, and it was almost all vegetarian except for I used chicken broth. And I was like, can vegetarians eat chicken broth? I feel like no. But then I was like, what's the difference between chicken broth and an egg that you would eat? And then I realized that chicken broth is made from a dead animal still, so you probably can't do that. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm guessing you can't, though. Okay, but that one was almost vegetarian. That one was actually almost vegetarian. Everything else in it was vegetarian with the exception of the chicken broth, and that's just because we didn't have vegetable broth, but we had chicken broth on hand. And we're like, well, we're not vegetarian, so it'll be fine. No, you can't. Okay, I figured as much. Carly, we can become Wordle friends and send Wordle symbols to each other. Yes, you can be just like my grandmother and her friends, or my fiance and her mother and grandmother. I will not get it in 3 because I don't try and like get it effectively. I try and speedrun it. Wow. That wasn't a yawn. That was a stretch. That was not a yawn. The yaw. Anybody know what the yaw is? Or be cool people like Razzie and me. I can do it. I thought that the Wordle was like a last year thing. Razzie, you know yaw. That's good. My dad does Wordles, and when he can't get it, he lets me try it, and I get it in the first word or second. You want to know what's a lot of fun? Whenever I'm on the road and Mrs. Shinies is with me, she'll always do the Wordle. And then she'll be like, okay, you want to do the Wordle? And I'm like, yeah. And then I do the Wordle without seeing the screen. I like give her letters and she'll tell me, okay, you have these 2 in the wrong place, this one in the right place. And I have to remember what letters I previously used. She doesn't tell me which ones I previously used. So I do it completely blind. That's a lot of fun. Try that someday. Go get your partner or a local crazy person and just ask them to do it. Okay, Amber, this next message is for you. I think I see ankles. Are there ankles? Philo, it is. I was talking about dough pastries used to make spanakopita. Big fan of spanakopita as well. Anybody a spanakopita person? You like spanakopita? Huh? You spanakopiting? All right. Take a drink of water. I do need to hydrate, actually. I didn't drink enough water last night. And I also didn't play with my cat last night, and that makes me sad. But by the time I got done with D&D and the D... Never mind. But by the time I got done with D&D, she was already snug and sleeping, and I wasn't about to wake her up just to chase her. She'd get mad at me. She's been getting good sleep lately. Here's another... Let's just keep talking about facts you guys probably don't care about. Like, you're probably sitting there... And I'm not going to make assumptions, okay? I'm not making assumptions, but you're probably sitting there thinking to yourself, Nick, we don't care about your cat's sleep habits. And to that, I say that's fair. That's fair. I don't care about your cat's sleep habits. All right, good talk. Why did AC/DC say they are on the highway to hell even though hell is down there and the highway is heaven? Well, I believe what they mean is that the highway is the fastest mode of automobile transportation, and that if you're on the highway, you're statistically traveling faster than you would be on like a country road, unless you are, you know, trying to get a speeding ticket. And so I believe essentially what they're saying is that they are they're speeding towards hell, as in they're making decisions in their life that would prevent them from heaven, and instead putting them on the fast track. I would believe that's what it has to do with. Okay, well, if you guys do care about her sleeping, she's in good shape. She's been sleeping like a log lately. Log sleeper. Oh, thank God, yes. No, super good. I want you to get a shiny, but also I don't, just because I don't want this to end. Well, the morning streams aren't going to go anywhere. I might take like a week off when we get it, just so I can like actually sleep an extra hour every day. But the actual concept of the morning stream does not disappear. But I just have to figure out something that's like legacy, or like something that goes on and on. I don't want to do something that's fleeting. Like, I don't want to do something where it's like, oh, I got it, time to go on to the next one. I want to do something that takes some time, so I have to just figure out what it is. But, you know, recently melatonin fixed my sleep schedule. That's awesome, man. I've heard good things about it. I try to put as little into my body as possible, even things that my body naturally creates, like melatonin. I just try not to do it for no reason at all, other than, I don't know, I just try to avoid it. Yeah, I start a rock climbing class tomorrow. I'm going to learn how to rock climb. How cool is that? Hopefully it's like the indoor stuff with all the little grippies, and hopefully I get gloves, because I think that'll be fun. You know, y'all? Wait, what? How are... What, this was like... What is that felt like so long ago, Razzie. But I'm glad that you know it. I'm glad you know the angle. All of a sudden, I feel like the back of my neck where it connects to my collarbone will start to hurt any second. Oh, that's not good. In class, yeah, they're probably going to teach you things like grip strength and, I'm guessing, like, tactics. I don't know. But it'll be good. It'll be good for the old upper body. Oh, that's a god. Man, I'm craving donuts. Depending on what my meeting schedule looks like, I might run out and grab some donuts. I gotta see what meetings I have. Let's see. Checking my calendar. I have a meeting at 9. But that gives me an hour to go get some donuts. I might go get some donuts. There's a vegan bakery that makes apparently very good donuts that I've never had before. So I might go get some. The only problem that I have with vegan bakeries, it's not even like the pastry itself, or like it's the frosting. The icing, I just don't feel like is as good with vegan food, because I feel like icing or frosting needs butter. It needs it. And it doesn't necessarily need milk. Like, you can get the same consistency using water or using almond milk, but I think it just does need butter. That's just my qualm for the day. Hey everybody, this is a great thing to note. It is self-promotion 15. So let's talk about what you got going on. Hefty, Hef Delicious, Hef Daddy. I know that you have a stream coming up tonight. Let me see if you have it already posted on your YouTube. You don't, but everybody, Hefty's going to be going live today at 6 p.m. Carly May Crossing going live today at 2 p.m. If anybody feels like it, go ahead and jump over to that link there. Drop some likes before she goes live. Always a kind thing to do. Cool Whip frosting is my favorite. Interesting. I've had that on cake, but I don't think I've had that on a donut. Let's see. Who else is going live? Oh, yeah. Here, let me give you some Hefty soundboard time.
Hefty, hefty. Whippy, whippy, whippy.
There you go. We got some hefty action over here. Let's see, who else? Anybody else going live today? Anyone else going live? Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? Sold. I have a video that I'm going to do to work on. I may stream tonight. If I do, it'll be at 4 p.m. Eastern. Nice, nice. Well, Sensei, hopefully you get, oh god, stop it. So, hopefully you get some live, stream time. Dorian's got his donut with a dies art, so here's the good thing about that. Those are easy to find. So let's see. Dies art. Dies art. Dies art. Ooh, it's Tuesday Tina time too. So again, if y'all are looking to go do some support skis, you should drop a like. Oh god, drop a like here before they go live. Can't stream this morning, waiting for them heater repairman. I'll stream Pokemon as soon as they leave. Oh man, you don't need a heater in the dead of winter. Stream through it. Razzie, do you have a house or do you live in an apartment? I rent an apartment, 2-family house that we technically own. It's a lot. Wait, you own the lot or it is a lot? Like, this is a lot. What time is it for me? 7:48 a.m. February 7th, 2023, year of our Lord. We own a second lot. Gotcha. Zedekai with a raid. Hey, you got, or Zed with a raid? Is it Zed or is it Zedekai? Who is it? Who is it? There's, this is awesome. This is great. This is great. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much. Welcome to Mornings with Arceus. Oh my god, you're here right in time for trivia. We're going to be busting some trivia out in like 6 minutes, so that's a beautiful thing. Thank you all so much for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate all of you. Oh, I hate it when the music drops here. I hate it when the music drops. Hang on. Well, we'll figure that out at a different time. But either way, thank you guys so much. Thanks for coming in. Zedekai, appreciate you being here. Who do we got? We got Zedekai himself. We have Cade. We got Joseph. We got Shoto and Battle Mental. And I think that's it. What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much. All right, so this is Mornings with Arceus. For anyone who is unfamiliar. Oh my god, is this another raid? Oh my goodness, you guys, that's a double raid. Beacon and Nick coming on in. Thank you so much. Let's get another raid screen popped up here. Oh my goodness, Artie Stalio, thank you so much. Always a beautiful thing to see you. I love a back-to-back raid. And y'all are going to be here for trivia and the daily Wordle. This is so good. You just absolutely love to see it. Well, Zedekai, thank you so much. Can we please get Zedekai's link dropped? I would really appreciate that. And then also Beacon of Nick raid. Please post Beacon of Nick's link as well. XLR8 Coon, good to see you. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are just so good. Why is Carly's punch in the air? I love it. Well, let's do a check for everyone here. Let's see if we can manage to get Arceus while everybody's here. What's a triple raid? What's happening here? Wait. Where's the triple raid? Where's it at? What's happening? Oh, CCG, thank you so much. Huggy Smalls, what a name. I love that. I love Huggy Smalls. What a good name. Oh my god, and Huggy Smalls is getting infected with the shine flu. You dig it. You absolutely love it. Nick, thank you again, my dude. Thank you for the raid. So good to see you. Just Sophia, thank you so much for coming on in. If y'all could wait 30 seconds to answer the trivia question, that would be great. Oh, that's why Carly's pumping her fist in the air because she's mad that there's more people here. There's a wizard raid, too. Wait, what? There's another raid? I was assuming Wizard of Beacon was the Beacon of Nick. Is that a separate thing? Oh my god, CCG, another person infected with the shine flu. Thank you so much, y'all. For anyone who is just seeing me for the first time, all the new subs, I seriously cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. My name is Nick, another Nick, not the cool Nick, but the like Walmart Nick. Appreciate all you guys being here. I do a morning show every single morning, Monday, Tuesday, well, not Wednesday, so every morning but Wednesday, called Mornings with Arceus. We are just resetting over and over and over and over, trying to get this shiny Arceus. And then every single day we play some trivia. So we're going to be doing trivia here in about 4 minutes. And then today, I think that we decided we're going to play the Wordle on stream. I don't know why, but we're going to do it. So if you have not done the Wordle yet, you're going to have to back out. So that's what we're going to rock and roll with. Okay, maybe not the Walmart, but like Kmart, I guess. Rollback prices, Nick. Yeah, exactly. Listen, I know what my place is on this earth, and that's okay. I swear I only know wholesome and kind Nicks. I was told that that's all there is, with the exception of is it Nick Cannon that we could all be related to? Isn't Nick Cannon, like, didn't he father more children last year? Does anybody see that flowchart? Like, it's possible that in 20 years we are all ancestors of Nick Cannon. It's pretty wild. Pretty great. Let's see. I must be off. Enjoy the stream, people. Hi and bye. Have to see you later, Zed. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Dr. Big Stash. Now, Dr. Big Stash, I have to ask, is the stash hidden? Or is it referring to a mustache? Like, are you hiding a big stash somewhere, or do you have a big mustache? Thank you guys so much for the 23 likes. Appreciate you all being here so much. Since I'm the pinky out Nick, I'm gonna take my Popeyes disgusting blender bottle with my pinky out and take a sip of water for all of you. Ready? Here we go. My voice is really nice to listen to. I can make it awful. I can throw on like I've smoked like 18 packs of cigarettes, and then you could listen to this all morning. I don't know why I get like a weird accent when I do it, but thank you. That means a lot, actually. I try to not be harsh to listen to, you know? Why don't we call it Nick and Nick? Grandma, is that you? And you guys, listen. I'm the welterweight champion. That's so good. That's so good. Country smoke lungs. I have a big stash. This is good. This is good. Nick and Nick in the morning. Oh man, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe every morning, because Nick, I feel like you stream through the night. I feel like when I wake up at like 4, you're usually going, and then you're usually still live when I'm going. Maybe every morning I'll just give you a call on Discord and I'll be like, Nick, how's it going today? Good morning. And we'll just have like a 2-second chat and then I leave. It's like a radio show, like how a radio show has a segment where, like, you know, the drunk Uncle Brad calls in every morning. Hey, what's up? It's drunk Uncle Brad. You know, that sort of thing. I'll just be drunk Uncle Nick. It'll be a blast. All right, 3351, y'all. Here we go. Nothing. All right, let's do one more check, and then we're going to pop up some trivia. So while this game is loading, I just want everybody to know what the rules of trivia are. I think that's the most important thing. So if you're new to this stream, we play trivia every single morning. If you get it right, you have a chance to be on the leaderboard. But this is essentially how the rules work. So Monday through Friday, I ask a new question. You can guess the answer as many times as you'd like. Friday has its own answer, which is a category. And so the category relates to all of the questions from Monday through Friday. So an example is if the answers were Scary Baby, Posh, and Sporty, Friday's answer could be Spice Girls. So there's a link in the description where you can guess the category once per week prior to Friday. So you get one free guess, and if you get it right, you get those points. Unlimited guesses on Friday. It is a complete free-for-all. Whoever gets it right is the one that wins. And so here's essentially how some of the last couple categories have been. So last week's category was all words that were anagrams. So like stressed is an anagram for dessert. And what other ones do we have? I forget what the other ones were already. Oh, turn is a anagram for rent. So that was kind of how those worked. So sometimes it's like the words have something in common. Sometimes, oh yeah, the last one, every single word had every vowel in them. So things like that. So this week's category is still to be determined. No one really knows, but I'm going to tell you right now, we are about to show the trivia question. So I would clear your keyboards. I would get those fingers ready because it's coming up now. In 1887, the largest observed snowflake fell, measuring up at an incredible 15 inches. In what U.S. state did it fall? 1887, the largest snowflake fell, measuring up to an incredible 15 inches. In what U.S. state? Montana. Huggy Smalls coming in with Montana getting on the board. Huggy Smalls, 2 points. Well done. It was Montana. Now, Huggy, I gotta ask. Did you take a guess or did you Google it? Huggy, for the sake of space, I'm going to put you in here as Huggy and we'll give you 2 points. I got to ask, did you Google it or did you just know it? Because that's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. U.S. bias, shake my head. Well, let me tell you what. As someone who grew up in the U.S., lived in the U.S., and likes trivia, you're just going to get a bias sometimes. And Cade, you can't hate the player. You got to hate the game. And it sounds like you do. That is the answer to the question for today, is Montana. Carly, it's okay. You will get on this board. I promise you. Promise you. Huggy, well done. Fired from the hip, pure luck. Well, I just want everybody to know Googling is allowed. Like, it might set you back, but Googling is, in fact, totally fine. Totally okay. Jump on the Googles. Mario Luigi Gamer with the sub. Thank you so much, Mario Luigi Gamer. Appreciate you. All right, so let's do 2 more checks, and then we'll bump the Wordle. We'll see what we can do. Mario Luigi Gamer coming in with the raid. Why do you keep closing the game? Because I am going for a shiny Arceus. And shiny Arceus requires that you close the game every single time you encounter it, because it cannot be shiny unless you do that. So, I go up, I go through this cutscene, I go and I talk to it. It'll say, Dajigoon! I click out of it. It goes white. I increase my counter by 1, and it's white. And I'm waiting for it to be yellow. And so I do this over and over again. It takes about 60 seconds is a fair estimate of how long it takes. So this so far has taken me 3,354 minutes is how much time has been allocated towards this bad boy. We're just going to keep going. You don't give up. You don't give up on your friends. You don't give up on your Arceus. And we certainly don't give up on love. I suck at trivia. Mewtwo, no you don't. No you don't. Trivia is supposed to be tough. Trivia is not supposed to be easy. If trivia was easy, everybody was doing it. Everyone would be doing it. I guess everyone kind of is doing it. All right, so this will be our last Arceus check of the day, and then we're going to play the Wordle. So the only thing that I would ask is if that you have already played the Wordle, you don't play it again. You don't say what the answer is. That's just no fun for anyone, including myself. I'm probably not even going to look at chat while I'm going through it. But we're going to do the Wordle together, and it'll be fun. All right, so that is it. No Arceus today. Let me just pull up the word ski. Let's see. Wordle. Okay. Let's see if this works. Is it gonna work? There we go. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's hide the switch. And we'll just see if we can make this work. Ooh, interesting. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, let's see. What's my first word going to be? Apologize for my behavior yesterday during Wordle. I couldn't help myself. It was brilliant. I mean, that was absolutely brilliant. All right, let's see. What are we going to start with? Let's start with something important. So we're hunting Arceus. So we're going to start with shiny. And we struck out. We did not get a single damn letter there, so that's not ideal. Let's try and play this a little bit smarter. Okay, so the S is gone, the I is gone, and the Y is gone, which means that we're using some other vowels here. So we're gonna go to we're gonna go with this. I think this is a word, butte. There we go. A and E. All right, not ideal. We're not starting out really well. We're not starting out good. We're not crushing it. We're not crushing it. Okay. So we got our A and our E. Let's see. How about something like cared? No. How about nothing like cared? Okay, so A and E are in the wrong place. Okay, how about something like apple? What does apple do? Oh my god, the kid is just so mother freaking good. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, come on. Come on, how do you just take it from nothing to something? I actually thought it was apple after the first one that I got wrong. I thought it was apple after butte, but I decided to try and get a little bit more, but that's what's up. That's how you do it. That is how you take something normal and make it absolutely magical. All right, y'all. That was the Wordle for today. We're going to crush it again. We're going to get back at it. I know I did it in 4, but, you know. Ooh, should we do the movie doll? Let's do the movie doll. Hang on. Let's do that, too. Let's just have a doll fest. Okay. I don't know if anyone's ever played the movie doll before, but that's what we're going to play now. So the movie doll is pretty cool. Basically, when this loads up, you'll see that we have this. And how this one works is that you guess the movie. So when we hit play, okay, when we hit play, it's going to just play like a movie really, really quick. And you have to try and guess what it is. So this is going to be a 1-second clip of a movie, and it's going to be coming up as soon as this loads, I hope. Yeah, here we go. All right, here comes the movie doll. That's easy. That's enchanted. Done. I'm so good at movie dolls. We crushed it. We crushed it. This is just a great day. Proud of all of you guys so much. You're wonderful. We do Squirtle. I don't know what the Squirtle... What is the Squirtle? Is that a thing? Are we just dulling it up? What is Squirtle? Let's see. Squirtle. Pokemon Wordle game? Hell yeah. We're doing that right now. Here we go. We're Squirtling. Alright, let's see. What do we... Who's that Pokemon? Thinking of a Pokemon, you have 8 guesses. Guess which one you like. Okay, we're gonna go with Groudon. Oh my god, this is hard. Okay, so type 2 is type 2 ground or is it fire? What is this? This is the dullest stream ever. Okay, so the gen is lower. So that was gen 3. And type 2, I think, is ground, which is correct. So we got to go lower than that. We got to go gen 1 or 2 ground type. Let's try... Oh, wait. Hang on. Groudon is just ground type. 2 means single type. I thought Groudon is fire. Is it just ground? Here, we'll try Sudowoodo. Okay, so the gen is still lower. We're gonna go Geodude then. Okay, so it's the first gen. It's taller than Geodude. It is a ground type, maybe Rhyhorn or Rhydon? Maybe Rhydon? Oh, it's not ground type. No. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry, that's on me. I'm an idiot. Okay. No, I guess I don't understand this at all. Type 1 is ground, type 2 is none. Oh. Gotcha. Well, that's dumb. Yeah, I can't scroll that far, though. That's the thing, I can't see the hints. Okay, so it's Gen. It's shorter than a Rhydon. Taller than a Geodude. How about a Hitmonlee? Okay. So it's shorter than a Hitmonlee. It's not ground, though. It is not ground. Shorter than a Hitmonlee. Taller than a Geodude. And we don't have anything right. Let's try a water type. Maybe we'll try Blastoise. I don't know how tall Blastoise is. Okay, so we've got the gen, the type. We've got the... Okay, it's a water type from Gen 1 that's shorter than Blastoise. I mean, could it just be Wartortle? Like, could it be one of these? Wait, I can't scroll anymore. Oh! Can I make this bigger? That's what she said? Yeah, there. No, no. No, why can't I scroll? Oh, I can't scroll anymore. Here, let me try this. There we go. Try Squirtle. All right, here we go. It was Magikarp. It was Magikarp. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's fun. We should do that every day. All right, y'all. I got to go to work. So those were the dulls for the day. Appreciate all you being here. Thank you so much, Beacon and Nick and Zedekai for the raids. You guys are amazing. Can we please drop Nick and Zed's link one more time? I know. We did bad. We did Razzie, you know, y'all. Appreciate you. Well, seriously, thank you everybody for hanging out and spending some time here. I am not live in the morning tomorrow, but I will be live tomorrow from 11 to 2 a.m. or 11 to 2 p.m. Eastern time. So if anybody's interested, I still don't know what we're gonna do. I think maybe community shiny race. So if anybody wants to come and race me, I have a idea set up. So we're gonna figure that out. So thank you to all the new subs, CCG, Big Dr. Big Stash, Mario Luigi Gamer, all you guys, and congratulations to Huggy Smalls for getting the trivia question correct today. So start thinking about those categories. Again, if you want to try and submit something, you can, but I promise you this is the hardest trivia category yet. Either way, appreciate all y'all spending some time with me today. This has been wonderful. You guys are all amazing, and I, of course, have been Shinies. And until next time, we'll see you guys. I love you, and goodbye. Goodbye.